and welcome to the Harmony Hub. I just thought we'd do a little video from here today because a lot of people know a lot about our Growing in Harmony site at Kirkleatham, but not so much about our work that we do here at the Harmony Hub on Redcar High Street. So this is our shop where we rescue food that is perfectly edible but would have been thrown away. Food waste is something that's really in the news a lot at the minute. There are lots of different types of food waste that comes from industry like supermarkets and suppliers and farmers, but also individual householders produce a lot of food waste, and there are many different reasons for this. What we try and do here at the Harmony Hub, before COVID, a lot of what we did was cooking with people on a budget, using fresh ingredients, encouraging healthier lifestyles, trying to help people realise that cooking from scratch is actually not complicated. So the Harmony Hub is part of our community interest company called In Harmony Food Revolution, and our Growing in Harmony project Growing Food is also a part of that. And everything we're about is food and fellowship. Now obviously, like I said, during lockdown it's been difficult for us to concentrate on the fellowship aspect, although we have kept the shop open and people have relied on coming in regularly and maintaining social contact. So we grow our own food at the garden, but here at the shop we get an awful lot of varied food that would have ended up being thrown away unnecessarily. So as you can see, we've got an awful lot of fresh food, we've got a fridge full of fresh food as well, and I know myself from personal experience of when I was on the dole, the first thing to go was my diet. I ended up buying cheap food, I wasn't really looking after myself, but then I came to a realisation that when I had a lot of time on my hands, if I shopped carefully and got reduced food and was a little bit adventurous and imaginative, I could actually create really healthy food while I had the time. And that's partly what inspired us to do what we do here, when we realised that food waste was such a problem and that we could engage with supermarkets to actually rescue the food. The shop is open to everybody. One of the biggest difficulties we have, and why we're doing this video today, is communicating the fact that we're open for everybody. It's not just about homeless people. We used to be a homeless charity, which we still do, but this is not just for homeless people, it's not just for people who are signing on, it's actually for anybody who believes that food waste is wrong. As a gardener, I know how long it takes to grow food. It can take 8 or 9 months to grow some food. And then the thought of that then being thrown in the bin is absolutely breaks my heart, because I know how much work goes into that. So that's one of my personal reasons why I think food waste is a crime. But also, we just want to see people live healthy lifestyles. So if somebody may be on a 0-hour contract or minimum wage and might be struggling, might have a lean week before payday, that's why we're here. We're here for anybody at all. It doesn't matter, regardless of circumstances. There's no referrals, there's no conditions. All we ask is that if people can, they make a cash donation towards our service. We're not charging for the food, we're just asking for people to contribute to the upkeep of the building. We're almost entirely run on volunteers here at the shop, and that's amazing. That's why we're able to stay open, and we're so grateful to everybody that contributes in any way.